Hey, girl. Oh shit. I'm like, I don't even know what cards to grab yet for this, but all right, guys. Welcome to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, my name is Kerry. If you've been here before, homies, OGs, how is everybody? No one's gonna take up the rescuing position. No, that's all right. Julie, how are you, beautiful? Don't know what I want to grab, don't know what I want to take, don't know what I want to get, right? I don't know. This person doesn't know, right? I don't know. All right, guys, let's get into this message. I swear, like, this energy is just, like, fucking exhausting me, man. Like, absolutely exhausting. 322, 343 could be significant, all right? So you could be seeing these numbers. 23 seems to be significant. 2023 seems to be significant. 223. Twos and threes. Threes and twos. Cut me loose, right? Cut me loose. I don't know. Somebody need to be cut down, right? Rescued. Fucking hell. Okay. All right. Somebody doesn't know where they're going. They don't know where they're going. They don't know where to go. They don't know where to go with something. Can we just get through the daily jazz first before we channel too much of this energy? All right, guys. Let's get into the daily jazz. It's like, what day is it? I don't even know. No, it's not Tuesday. It's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday. Holy shit. Somebody doesn't know what day it is, right? Gotta do some adjustments in the, we're gonna do some adjustments over here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Interesting though, because Wednesday, which is Mercury, right? Gemini, Virgo energy. We already have that in the notebook. Just to prove it to you guys, right? So, we've already got 3 energies showing up, which is Wednesday, right? So Wednesday is it is Wednesday the 8th of, I'm seeing 232 on my screen again. 2s and 3s, 3s and 2s, right? 1, 2, 3. Come on, Spirit. Just give me a second to, like, catch up, right? I'm just trying to catch up with the message. Somebody could want to catch up with you, collective, right? Somebody want to maybe catch up to you as well. All right, can we just hold the phone, Spirit? Hold the phone. Let me just get through. Let me just get through this first bit. Shit. All right. Can we take it back? Can we go back? Oh my God, Spirit, come on now. Spirit's not going to stop letting me channel this energy. I'm just trying to, like, hold the brakes on the channeling, right? Just so I can get the energy out of my notebook into this reading first. But somebody could be trying to get something out of the way first before they get to something, get to you, get to the next level. Slow down, right? Somebody's trying to do something quickly. Somebody could be trying to do something really, really quickly here. But I do get the sense that somebody wants to catch up with you, collective. Get together, catch up with you. You could have maybe you haven't seen this person in a long time, right? Maybe there's something this person wants to have some sort of conversation about. Yeah, back it up, right? Like, back it up, slow down, right? Hold the phone. All right. Let's get back to the daily jazz. It is Wednesday, the 8th of, I was about to say August. It's not August. It's April, right? It is April. It's the 8th of April, 2026, 841, the number 13, the number 4. Wednesday, Mercury energy, Gemini, Virgo, Sun's in Aries. We've got the moon in Capricorn. Number 4 tied to Cancer energy, the moon, 4th house, home, family, home foundations, ancestry. Seeing 144 on my screen. Babies, if you know, you know. Emotional security. Okay, 4 is also tied to stability, structure, foundations, grounding. Also, number 4 is tied to the heart chakra, right? So, hi. Christina Aguilera, come on over, baby, right? That's what was gone off in, it wouldn't stop, right? Just the chorus line, right? All I Want Is You, right? Come on over, baby. All I Want Is You. That song was released in 2000. Okay, so the number 2. And specifically, when I looked this up, it's not often that I get a specific like song release date. This was like very, very specific in the information. So the 11th of the 7th, 2000. So that's Cancer season. So again, like this, you could be a Cancer, doesn't necessarily have to. You could also be Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Capricorn are the energies that are coming out for the energy for today and with this reading. I feel like there's a lot to get through, right? So there could be a lot that you and this person need to discuss. There could be a lot of things that, or a lot of time that's passed between you and this individual where there's like a lot to say. I know that in the USA it's Tuesday the 7th. I'm ahead of you guys in time. I'm well aware of the time zone difference, but where I'm located and where I'm channeling from, I'm ahead of you guys. So, you know, take the messages as this is what's ahead of you guys, right? I'm giving you the inside scoop for the 8th. Anyway. Let's get back to those numerology, those numbers. Wow, that's very, very interesting. That's very, very interesting. So I just got a notification on, apparently somebody with the exact same name spelling as me has like sent me a friend request on Facebook. Very interesting, right? But whereas my last name starts with an A, their last name starts with a B. Okay, so the letter initial B could be significant. Letters or initials K and B could be significant here. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Can we get back to it? Right? I don't know. There's something somebody wants to get back to, come back to. Okay, somebody could want to come over, visit you, again, get together. There could be, like I said, a lot to discuss, a lot of time that's passed. Anyway, Christina Aguilera is a Sagittarius born on the 18th of December 1980. Breaks down to 93921. She's a life path 3. So number 3 could be significant here, right? Again, communication, Mercury energy. This person could also be watching you. Okay, this person could be trying to gain some sort of information about you. This person could also be trying to gather their thoughts, get some sort of idea of how to approach you, how they can come and speak to you about something. And then we got Search and Rescue by Drake, right? So that song was released in 2023, the number 7. So energies of 4, number 4, 22, 13, 31. Somebody could be born on these days. Or dates. Somebody could be born on the 2nd, the 11th, 20th, 29th. We could also have somebody that's born on the 3rd, 12th, 31st, and the 30th, 7th, 16th, 25th. Yep, that's it. That's what we got. I was like, yep. All right. So anyway, Drake's a Scorpio. So we could also have Scorpio energy. This could also be, though, about somebody wanting to go through some sort of transformation here, right? Search and rescue. Now, Drake breaks down to a life path 4. Okay. 24th of the 10th. 1986. So somebody could be born 1986, or the 1980s could be significant. You or them could be born in the 80s, right? 616, number 13, again the number 4. So 4 showing up strong again today. So this could be somebody that maybe you have shared a home with. This could be somebody that you've already been in some sort of family dynamic with. This could just be, though, somebody that wants to build some sort of foundation with you, okay? Somebody that wants emotional security. This could be somebody that you wanted some sort of emotional security from. Maybe you didn't get it, okay? The energy of today, the 8th, also is very much like, your piece is not found. It's constructed brick by brick, right? So there is something here about, like, building or creating or constructing your own piece. So, somebody could be wanting to build a more peaceful, stable foundation with you, right? Libra energy. So yeah, this is something to do with a relationship, partnership, or this could be about a Libra energy, Aries energy. Again, guys, take what resonates. There's a lot sort of showing up here. We're going to go with the flow, and we'll see what comes out in the cards after. Anyway, the lyrics, search and rescue, right? Come and rescue me. Take me out the club. Take me out the trap. Take me off the market. Take me off the map. So this person could have lived or could be living in a bit of a like a lower vibrational lifestyle. There could be something in regards to partying lifestyle. This person lives maybe like a fast life, right? Take me off the market, take me off the map. The other energy I got with that, take me off the market, take me off the map, search and rescue, right? Also this whole energy of somebody needing to be saved, right? There could be someone, even maybe trying to take this person out, take them off or out of some sort of market, take them off the map, take them out of something, you know what I mean? Like take them out. Not as in take them out for dinner and dancing, right? But take them out of something. Okay, so there could be a reason as well why you could also be seeing this person in your dreams needing some sort of to be saved, or this person coming to ask for some sort of help. Okay, so this person could be in a compromising position or a concerning position, or there's something that they could potentially need some sort of help with as well, right? This person could also just want to get away from like whatever lifestyle they've been living by, kind of going off grid a little bit. So, waiting for you to rescue them, right? This person could be like wishing for you, right? Waiting for a star to fall. Carry your heart into my arms. That's where you belong. My heart's with you, right? So, what is that? I think, what's that? I think that's by Cabin Crew, that track. This person could be, with Crew coming out, this person could be a part of some sort of group, some sort of crew, some sort of gang, something like that as well, right? So, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This person could need some sort of protection. She's the one for me, right? So this could be a masculine energy. You could be a masculine. Again, flip the genders where you need to. Looking back, right? So somebody's looking back. Somebody's definitely looking back at something, looking back at a particular time, looking back at a period where, I don't know, this could be like, they could be looking back over a whole lifetime here. They could be looking back at some sort of communication. Mercury's catching me here, right? So, caught in some sort of communication, caught up because of some sort of communication. I don't know, there's messy, right? There's messiness in this person's life, right? Number 16 sitting on my screen. So strong 7 energy. This person maybe needs to be more humble, right? This could be with you. Okay, needs to humble themselves with you, in front of you. Let's give a roll of the dice here, shall we? All right. Okay. Number 3, Sagittarius, and we've got Uranus. So yeah, this person could be. This person could have a bit of a rebel nature to them. This person could also, I want to say, like this person on the flip side of Sagittarius energy, they could be slightly egotistical, this individual, but they could also have a very, very playful energy, or juvenile. Yeah, they could be juvenile. There's something, though, when it comes to this person's energy, the way that you feel about them, like it's playful, right? There's some sort of playful energy that you and this person potentially share. This could also be that with Sagittarius, also Jupiter energy, right? Somebody wanting growth, okay? Hoping that they will get lucky when it comes to you. Okay, they could have felt they could feel like you're lucky, Leo. Ooh, Leo. Man, did you see how that just flew out of my mouth, right? Leo. Okay, so somebody could have Leo placements. 85 sitting on my screen. 17. Somebody could be born on the 17th, 8th. '26 could also be. Ooh, Leo, right? Anyway, Leo. Said it again, right, Leo? Somebody sees you as a positive energy, okay? Somebody who may be, again, very lucky, positive. You bring light to this person's world, right? Whoever you are, you bring light to the situation, okay? You could have also there could have been some light that was shed on the situation. Whew, lots coming through here. Yeah, Leo, right? Leo, we got Leo energy coming out. You could also have Leo in the moon, all right? But this could also be that, you know, you could have brought light to some sort of emotional situation that this person might have been dealing with. We've also got number 9 on the dice, right? Again, Sagittarius energy, Jupiter. You could also be, a distance from this person. This person could be quite a far way away from you. This person could be getting on some sort of spiritual path, or you could have helped this person to awaken from like some of their more darker aspects into some lighter aspects here through some type of spirituality that you do. They had to end it because of something pending, right? I don't know. So there could have been some sort of situation, some sort of pending situation here as well that was the reason why maybe they had to end things, or, you know, things had to end because of something else that was pending in their life that they had to clear up, something that they had to complete, finalize. I don't know. Let's get some cards. Let's see what's going on here. Let's have a look. See, how is everybody? How are you, my beautifuls? How are you, my beautifuls? That wanted to come out, popped out of the deck, like it just flew off while I was shuffling, right? So Temperance, Sagittarius energy seems to be strong here, right? Let's give another good shuffle. I'm good. I woke up feeling like a little bit flat, you know, I'll be honest. Like I could have come back after doing school drop off and gone straight back into bed, but no, we must continue. We must continue. Yeah, I feel like here, you had to continue, right? Whatever was pending, right? Whatever the reason for this person pulling back, cutting off, going silent, going ghost, whatever the fuck they did, right? It was like you had to go on. You had to keep going. Okay, so you might have closed out the cycle on your end because again, yeah, there was no love here, right? Things ended. Really trying to win, right? So I don't know, this person's really trying to win at something. Okay, all right, what do we need to see about this energy, Spirit, please and thank you? 8 of Cups. This could be their current energy, them walking away from a situation, okay, leaving something behind here, headed towards the moon. Now, with the Sun in Aries and the Moon in Capricorn, you know, like this really talks about, you know, structure, discipline, and taking actions towards, you know, stabilizing your own emotional world, right? Like not waiting for or expecting others to, you know, sort out your own emotional state, right? So, you know, somebody could be, again, like walking away from a situation that they've been in or wherever they've been at, right? Whatever they've been doing, whatever's been going on here, right? Walking away. Two of Wands here with the Eight of Wands underneath that. So they're walking away from what looks like to be a family, a home situation, right? Four of Wands in the reverse, lots of Wands energy. So this person could have a lot of fire in their chart too, all right? Or you could have a lot of fire in your chart. A lot of Wands, all right? Lots of Wands. Walking away, making plans to walk away, right? They want to communicate something about what they've left behind, maybe. From the streets, you probably heard of me, right? From the streets, you probably heard of me. I don't know, this person could like, yeah, street life, right? Street life. So, I don't know, this person could potentially be walking away from something they've been holding on to for a long time, some sort of toxic energy, some sort of obsession, right? They could have been holding on to money, finances, right? Holding on to a situation because of money and finances. All right, but Judgment's here, right? So, yeah, it looks like somebody is awakening, right? This energy seems to be awakening. With the Six of Swords, Spirit's also working with this individual to awaken them so that they can move on, right? Get themselves into a better position. And when they're in that better position, they will be able to see things, right? They'll be able to see things that maybe they didn't before. The Empress, right? So I don't know, this person, again, like could be making a decision here to move towards, right? Again, I said earlier, right? The Six of Swords talks about, you know, traveling, you know, moving over a large distance here as well. So again, this person could be at a distance, right? This could also be emotional distance, a long time between communication. Right, but it looks like somebody here wants to move on to calmer waters with an Empress energy. Okay, so this could be you, collective. Take it how it resonates. Hey, Leanne, right? If you've got a problem with the content, may I suggest you be a grown-up and get the fuck out of my stream? How about that? I don't know, just an idea, bro. Throwing it out there, right? You don't fucking like it. You're not resonating. You think it's fake. Great. Go find something that you think is real, right? Go scroll the fucking shorts feed and watch some poxy fucking bullshit, right? Thank you, Leanne, for your fucking input, baby, right? Thank you. You know, but if you got a fucking problem with it, move along. Be a grown-up. Scroll the fuck along, yeah? Like, I just don't understand people. If you don't like it, you don't agree with it, you think it's fake, you think it's whatever, you know? I think the problem is that you just, you know, you think that you're being real, you know? That's the thing. It's a projection. You're a projection. I was about to say again, Leo, right? So somebody definitely has strong Leo placements here. You're upset with this person for sure, right? You're upset with this person. Your emotions when it comes to this individual. So I don't know, did this person, or was this a third party situation and that's why they walked away? Two of Cups in the reverse, right? So how does collective feel about this person? Strength in the reverse. You see this person as being potentially like, this person, ooh, I was about to say pussy hole. This person feels like they are strong, right? This person may come off as being like a very tough guy, very strong, very like they could defeat anything, right? Maybe this is true in the physical sense, but when it comes to discipline, emotional, like any of that stuff, right? This person is has a lot of insecurities, a lot of fears. Okay, this person again like fulfills or feeds into their low vibrational needs. This person's also very emotionally shut off. This person could also there's something, oh shit, okay. There's something to do with the way maybe this person makes money as well, right? So they could, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse with that Ten of Pentacles, so this person could have a lot of money, have a lot of things, but they could go about it in an illegitimate, right, or an illegal way. This person could, maybe because of who they're connected to, with the Three of Pentacles coming out here, the Seven of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Justice card, right? So this person could, you know, constantly be being watched by the legal system as well, or there's something to do with, again, like we started out with that energy, with the notes talking about, this person, like, take me out the club, take me out the trap, right? So again, like, this person could be in some sort of street lifestyle, something of that nature, or tied up in, you know, something illegal, right? Some sort of illusions here. That's how you see this person, right? You see this person as being, you know, if I could, I'm trying to find one word that I could sum this up as. I don't think there's a word that can sum this person up, right? There's a lot here, right? There's a lot that's with this person that's, I don't want to say wrong, right? It's just there's a lot with this person that isn't right, and that's how you're kind of seeing it. You're seeing this person as a bit of a fantasy, right? Like you were living some sort of fantasy. You were living, or you're about to, right? Maybe this is, again, whatever happened here, this was to protect you from something, right? Maybe this could have put you into a position where you were going to be living some sort of fantasy, some sort of illusion, right? That could have come crumbling down at any point. Seven of Wands here, it looks like, again, you could be very protected, very guarded. Spirit could also be very protective of you. Freaking out, right? Somebody's freaking out. This could be an energy that's connected to them. They could be freaking out about something, right? Somebody's like freaking out, getting stressed out, worried about something here. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, right? Delays, bad karma. Stars in reverse too, right? So wishing on a star, but that star's not coming. That healing's not coming. That hope's not returning. Looking in my bowl, I can see on just a regular dice the number 5, Aries and Saturn. Somebody could be having challenges, right? It's like, yeah, Queen of Cups in the reverse, right? So this person could be having issues with codependencies. They could also be doing too much of something, right? Taking something too far. Trying to change, wanting to change, right? Now Saturn's in the reverse on the dice while it's sitting in the bowl there. So I can also see the number 3 on one of the other dice. I can see the number 7 on, I have to pull it out, right? Because it's got all 12 numbers. I can see the number 7 there as well. So there's definitely some sort of communication this person wants to have, right? This energy. This energy has been like real slow as well, okay? If this person is moving towards you, or if they plan to move towards you, it's very, very slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you probably will die of old age, right? 5 of Cups, you know, again, this person has a lot of regrets here, a lot of disappointment. There's a lot of disappointment in regards to the direction maybe that they went, right? But it's like, because maybe this person's feeling regret and disappointed, it's like slowly, right? We're slowly moving, right? Slowly moving towards the fall, a new beginning. But this energy could also be being like held back from coming towards you, collective, because if they've still got things they need to clear out, that they need to like overcome, again, like if there's a situation where the potential for you to get off track because of whatever was going on with them is still present, like Spirit could be, again, like slowing this person down, slowing the pace of something down so that this person takes time to yeah, to get into like King of Wands energy here, right? To get into like an upright energy, to put themselves into a position of leadership, right? Now, a good leader knows how to maintain discipline, control, makes good decisions. This person wants to move towards, you know, having a new beginning here where they are a good leader, right? But it's very, very slow. It's very, very slow moving. Okay. I want to say, like, they have begun to work through some stuff. Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Moon's in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. So it looks like they are starting to face their fears, release some things from the past maybe. This person also, some of you guys, this person could have, you know, gotten out of a binding situation, prison, something of that nature as well. Okay. Starting to, again, like face their fears here, heal, grow. Again, very, very fucking slow. Give me more with that. Okay. This person could be feeling a little bit... I don't want to say taken back, right? This person could be feeling, though, maybe even a little bit... It's not going to work, right? Like, this isn't going to work. They see... Again, I wanted to say you, Leo, right? Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, right? They see you in a very confident energy, successful, stable, building. And this could be making them, with this Page of Wands coming out in reverse, this could be making them feel like there's no hope here. They don't have a chance, right? They don't have a chance. It's like if they came towards you, you know, they would, Page of Wands and Knight of Cups, like they would get rejected, right? Or it would be bad news, right? This would be bad news, right? If they came towards you and offered you this love, that they would get some sort of response back from you that they don't want to hear, right? So this person's in a deep state of contemplation here, okay? Absolutely wanting to, you know, have this passionate new beginning. All right. They've, again, like this, you bring a lot of spark, right? Whoever you are, you bring a lot of spark, and this person sees that. Okay. They see you as somebody who's very, very creative, very warm, very passionate. You've got a lot of ideas, and you're also very, very resilient, right? Nine of Wands to 10 of Wands. You're very, very resilient. Okay. And even through that resiliency and all that heaviness and all that you carry, right? You still somehow manage to be light, be bright. You still manage to show up, right? You still manage to show up. This person could have put you in some sort of competition, right? You could have felt like you had to move on. You know, it's like, I need to. Four of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Swords. Like, I had to move on. I had to move on because I wasn't getting the communication, the love, the effort, the energy that I needed, right? You're like, I guess I've got to move on, right? I guess I've got to move on. You're starting to recover, though, from whatever this situation was, okay? Again, you've been working on your shit, doing what you need to do. This person, though, is still holding back their emotions, right? They're holding back when it comes to, like, expressing their emotions, okay? They need to work out... Well, first of all, they need to grow a pair, right? Grow a pair and... officially come towards you, right, to have this conversation, okay? But there could have been, I want to say, like, as well, there could have been like communication, like, over a period of time, but I'm getting like if there has been, it's like very on and off, like nothing's consistent. There's no consistency, there's no answers, nothing, right? Like there's still so many unanswered questions here, right? It's something that still weighs very, very heavy on your heart, very heavy in your thoughts. It's like you feel like almost to an extent you're just never gonna know. You're never gonna know what the fuck is the deal with this person. What are they gonna do? What are they going to do? Hey, because at the moment it's they want to, they just don't know how to, right? They don't know how to. They definitely know that in order to come towards you, again, I wanted to say Leo, right? This could be a Leo read, I don't know. Either that or again, like you've got significant Leo placements. This individual like knows that if it was if they were going to make that decision to actually approach you, that they're going to have to change some things, right? Because you haven't been receptive to, the way that this individual has been dealing with the situation, right? You're not putting up with it, right? There's something about this person's behavior, the way that they're treating. It's like you're just not going to put up with that shit, right? Yeah, like speak the fuck up, whoever you are, right? Like I don't know who this energy is, right? But man, you got this person. Again, I just want to keep saying Leo, right? We are going to probably change this to a Leo read. Leo, I'm just going to address a lot. Leo, whoever you are, collective, right? 14, 14, 5, 5. Like you need to change whoever you are, right? Before you come towards, collective. You're going to have to change, right? You're going to have to make an effort here to change something, right? Oh, I love that Majuli and Amber got gifted memberships there. That's awesome. Thank you, Laughlin. Yeah, I don't know. Just this person, right? Just, open your fucking mouth. Whoever you are, collective, like, I'm sure you're not that scary, right? I'm sure you're not that, but it's like you are frustrated with this individual. You are sick and tired of waiting for the answers, right? Waiting for this fucking person to open their fucking mouth, right? It's like if this person has had any communication with you since they like walked away from the connection, if you've had any dealings with this person, like nothing that they've said has been like anything that they should have said, right? Like they've not said anything that they've needed to. It like just general chit chat, surface level shit, maybe, conversations as deep as, like I'm struggling a little bit, right? But nothing, no actual like open-hearted expression, right? About how they feel towards you, any kind of apologies. Like there's none of that. There's just, they're very me, right? They're very them focused right now. Right, like, you're like, yeah, let me know when you're free of that bullshit, right? Let me know when you're free of all that. You could be waiting, you could have been waiting for this person, right? You could have spent a lot of time waiting on this energy, okay? And to a degree, some of you guys could actually be holding back, or maybe not consciously, right? Maybe on a more subconscious level. You could be like holding yourself back from moving forward, from accepting other love offers, from opening up, truly to anybody else, or to truly being open to, finding somebody else, because you're still wanting, either you're still wanting this person, or you're still waiting on some type of clarity before, you can make that final decision. It's like, what are you waiting for, right? What are you waiting for? The way that this person has navigated here should have been, because I want to say like this, whoever you are, this has been going on for like way longer than it should have. Like, way fucking longer than it needed to, right? So, with it going on for way longer than it needed to, and you still kind of, I don't want to say like, yeah, I don't know. I just want to say like, it's, you still just want to know. You just want to know. Even if things weren't to move forward, it's like somebody has this, subconscious deep desire to just like know the fucking truth, right? You just want to know, how the fuck does this person actually feel about you, right? And so to a degree, I want to say with the Chariot coming up in reverse there, it is slightly keeping you, and you might not be aware of it, right? Like, you might not be aware of how that energy, right? How that energetically, on an energetic level, could actually be blocking you in some way, shape, or form, right? So just be mindful of that as well. Like, things like that do have a potential, do have the ability to energetically block other things. Because if we're still wondering about something from the past, right, then we might not be able to see, like, what's ahead, right? We might not be paying attention to what's ahead, okay? Two of Pentacles, like, always just like, just, you know, back and forth. Okay, so Spirit, what's the advice for the collective when it comes to this situation with this individual? All right, because I don't know, maybe for some of you guys you are meant to wait. For some of you guys, you know, maybe you're not. Okay, maybe the whole experience is exactly what you're meant to take in, right? Nothing else. You're not meant to know how this person feels. Maybe that's a lesson for somebody here, that, you know, knowing when to just like draw the fucking line and go, you know what, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter how they feel. It doesn't matter what was left unsaid. Okay, I just need to take that as the answer, the lesson, the whatever, right? So Spirit, let's have a look. All right. What does the collective? What should the collective? Okay. Let's get some more. Right, we've got the magician coming up in the upright. Okay, so let's not get ahead of ourselves and be like, yeah, we should go into manifesting this person or whatever. No. Give me one more, Spirit. One more, please. Whoever you are, you know if you try to manifest this back, you're gonna lose. You're going to lose. You're going to end up missing out on some sort of opportunity here, right? To have success, recognition, Ten of Pentacles, energy. You're going to regret that. You know that. You know that. You know that the worst thing that you could do is try to manifest this energy back. And you know it. That's what I'm saying. You know it. You know, you already know. You already know. So, okay, so let's ask another question. What can the collective do to move past like this energy, right, of needing to have the answers, right, have that conversation? What does the collective need to do in order to move past this situation, Spirit? It's simple, right? It's simple. See the truth, okay, about the situation, right? This is nothing that you can't build stability here, right? It's a lie, right? It's not true stability, okay? You know that. Open your eyes. Use your head in this situation. This is a head over heart matter, unfortunately, right? That's what it is, right? It's a head over heart situation, okay? I know it's not probably what you want to hear. It's what you need to hear, though. That's what it is. It's what you need to hear, okay? Yeah. Don't burden yourself any longer. Release whatever that is, right? Let it go. Let that heaviness go, okay? Knowing that you're exactly where you need to be, right? Things have played out exactly how they need to, okay? What's let's ask this. For whoever's dealing with this situation, whoever's message this is, let's have a look what's coming in for you, all right? Give you something else to focus on, something to be more excited about, potentially. Ooh, someone's partner screaming, don't you fucking leave, right? Shit. So, I don't know if this person from the past, right, is still connected to somebody, but, like, don't you fucking leave, right? So somebody wants to leave the situation, but somebody's like, don't you fucking leave, right? Don't you fucking leave. Whoever this King of Wands energy is, right? Don't you fucking leave. Don't you fucking leave. Ooh. This person just wants to live their life, right? They just want to live their life free of, like, this energy, whoever this energy is, right? Don't you fucking leave, though, right? Yeah, there's somebody from their past, right? Doesn't want them to leave, okay? Don't you fucking leave. Shit. It's a very toxic situation, toxic connection that this person is engaged with, right? All right. For those of you guys that are dealing with this situation, what's coming in for the collective spirit, please, and thank you. Man, look, you've already got somebody, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you've already got something that's coming towards you anyway, right? This could be something to do, though, like, this could be a marriage, right, that's coming towards you for some of you guys, right? But there's definitely some sort of stability here that's coming into your life, right? As I said that, my right eye just twitched, okay? The Hermit, Page of Cups. There's something, there's definitely something good coming towards you here. What? Ooh, that just flipped out sideways. Two of Swords. It's time to recognize that the stability here, especially when it comes to, like, your emotions, the emotional stability here is, like, somewhere else. And it's like, you know it, right? You know that it's somewhere else. There is no decision that needs to be made. The decision has already or had already been made. Okay. So what else is coming towards the collective? Yeah, see, after this whole situation, right, of you feeling, like, bound, right, emotionally bound to, like, what's happened here, right, the will comes, right, like, this change, okay? That's when things can finally, like, again, it's not about whether you take this person back or not, right? It's the point of the wanting to know what happened, how this all, like, how this person feels. It's that part. It's the letting go. That bit there is what's actually keeping that stuck energy there, right? So it's like that's the part that you need to, like, mentally work through, right? Get over the needing to know. Okay, you know everything that you need to, right? You know everything that you need to about this situation, this connection, right? Like, whatever whatever you've needed to know has already been shown to you, whether that's directly from this person, through spirit, through readings, whatever. Like, you've been shown. Again, lots of 2s and 3s showing up on my screen here, right? Whoever you are, again, like you're trying to balance things out here in order to manifest, in order to have expansion. 11:33 on my clock, the number 8, right? In order to gain some sort of abundance here, right? Like that's the direction, or that's all you need to be focused on right now. But there is that change that comes, like, once we can get unstuck about why, again, leaving that past behind, right? Why things didn't go the way that they were meant to, right? The way that you think maybe they were meant to. Seeing 2, 3, 4 on my screen, right? Things are going to be able to progress where you have that stability, okay? Where you have that come towards you, right? Have that coming in. What else have we got going on here for collective? Yeah, being ready, right? Being ready to go in a different direction, right? Being ready to step away from what could have been into what could be, right? If this person is meant to be on your path with the work that you've done, with the level that you're at, if this person is meant to come back into your life, they will, and they'll come back correctly, right? And that's when you know. But this energy is still, it's not even coming correct, right? It's not even trying to correct itself. And it's whatever it's doing, it's moving at fucking snail pace, right? You're going to be 100 by the time this person levels up to even realizing or recognizing that they need to open up and express something to you, right? 6 of Swords, right? It's time to get in the boat, babies, right? It's time to get in the boat, okay? Allow yourself to drift into a better position, right? A better way of living, okay? There's definitely, a transformation here, right? There's transformation on the horizon. You're traveling into another level up when you set this energetically free, when you set those thoughts free, okay? When you finally walk away from all that this King of Wands energy, right, has been hiding from you, okay? That's when, again, like that next level, that next step in your transformation can begin, right? Yeah, releasing yourself from this bond, okay, is what's going to help you to progress to that next level. All right, let's get you guys a couple of oracle cards from my oracle deck before we close out this message, and then we're going to jump into the next stream that's already set up for chit chat, chills, and reads. All right, so we will do that. Slipping into bad dreams. Right, that's where this person's at, slipping into bad dreams. I say that, Poseidon energy, right? Yeah, this is once upon a time, right? Maybe when you were fucking lower vibrational, right? Things might have been great, might have been a great toxic relationship, but not with where you're at, I love you and I need you to set me free, right, from all of these bad dreams. I mean, you're not anybody's hero. You're not anybody's savior, okay? You're not here to save this person from their own poor choices, their own bad mistakes. Like, this is an energy that should be able to recognize the difference between what is a good choice and a bad choice. And if they can continue to make bad choices, right, and put themselves in a position where they're at risk, or they need some sort of help, or they need to be saved because of their choices, man, like, this is not shit that, no, right? No, this is not the kind of energy. We're not about that up in here, are we? Right? We're not about that. So, all right, for the collective spirit, please and thank you. Don't let small problems get in the way. Focus on the positives, okay? So Spirit want you to maintain an optimistic attitude about the way things are headed, right? The way things are going, okay? And again, you may have things, hiccups, like bumps in the road, okay? But again, focus on all the positive things that are happening. Focus on all the great things that could come in, right? Let's not focus on what wasn't. In this world, people come and they go, right? They will come and they will go. Psychic, right? Trust your intuition here, okay? Trust it. It's there and you have it for a reason. short-lived, right? Yeah, this situation was only meant to be here to teach you something, right? Here for a good time, not for a long time, right? I know it wasn't a good time for you, okay? But it brought you wisdom, right? It brought you wisdom. It's time for gratitude as well, okay? Start to recognize and look at what Spirit's trying to give you here. Spirit's trying to give you what you want. Not what you think you want, what you really want, you know? There's a lot to be grateful for here in this situation, even if it doesn't feel like it, okay? There's more to discover in your situation. There's more to discover out in the world. There's more energy to enjoy. Artemis, courage, empowerment, protective, okay? Standing up for what's right. Lead by example, okay? So, you got this, right? You've got this. That's what Spirit want you to know. You've got this, right? You don't need to know. 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 You know enough, right? You know that this person's closed off. You know that they are slow. You know that they're toxic. What else do you need to know, right? Yes, they think about you a lot. You want to know what this person thinks about you, collective? This person thinks that you're amazing, right? There's a reason why they want to still keep showing up in your energy. This is because this person thinks that you're amazing. Because you are. You clearly are. To linger in somebody's mind for this long, like you've got to be, right? There's got to be something that's so bright about you, right? That's so light about you that this person cannot seem to put you in the dark parts of their mind. Even when they try to put you in the dark parts of their mind, there you are, like a bright fucking light, you know? Constantly reminding them of, you know, your greatness, who you were. Anyway, I love you, whoever you are, collective. I love all you guys, all right? But thank you guys so much for all the likes, comments, share, subscribes, whatever you guys did, right? All the YouTube things that you guys did. Appreciate it. And give me a couple of minutes and we'll jump into the next live stream. If you guys are leaving here, thank you guys very much. If you haven't subscribed already, think about it, right? Think about it. At least hit that like button, right? At least hit that like button. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Yeah, we'll be back in 5, all right? Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.